of all these people talking out their heads. I've never understood a damn thing that they said. From words to actions, never knowing what they're about. I guess I'll have to shoot them up and spit them out. And I said, I walk for miles inside this pure danger. I swallow down 1,000 years of anger. The weight of the world is falling on my shoulders. A place where no one follows me. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the fighter, Randy
Savior hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to rule. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's trying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk. Blood that's trying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me. All the lawyers are defenseless. All the doctors are diseased. And the preachers are sinners. And police just take the grease. All your judges, you are guilty. All the bosses, I will fire. All your bad.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Marty McMichaels here, calling the action. It's a tag team contest, a special tag team contest between the New Evolution against the Old Evolution. This Batista and Randy Orton taking on John Claude and Gabriel Slade. And John Claude now going after Batista in the corner, alley-oop and Batista going for a cover attempt. Earl Hebner in position for a 2 count. Only got the shoulders up at the count of 2. And Batista is rattling as John Claude carries Batista over into his corner. Working on the back of Batista. Batista in a lot of trouble right now. He needs to get over and make that tag to Randy Orton as John Claude is working over that wounded areas of Batista. Now he sends him into his corner and tags Gabriel Slade and setting up for a double team maneuver. Batista is setting up for a superplex. John Claude hooks Batista for a suplex. Gabriel Slade on the other side with a splash and connects, capitalizes now. Referee in position, but only a 1 count. It's going to take a lot to keep Batista down as Gabriel Slade now working in on Batista, the legal man, hooking Batista for a fisherman suplex attempt and connects. Referee in position, but only no count was delivered. Batista, strong, 6'4", 289 pounds, thrown over the top rope by Gabriel Slade. And referee trying to hold Gabriel Slade back in order to get Dave Batista back into the ring. And he does in the cover attempt with only a 1 count. This tag team contest is sanctioned by the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation and is done by WWE ruling. And Gabriel Slade tags in John Claude again, setting up for another double team on Batista as Gabriel Slade launches John Claude. Flying shoulder attempt. And Randy Orton comes in and breaks the count up. And as he realizes Batista, his partner, is in a lot of trouble right now, Batista needs to find some kind of opening to come back. And Jean-Claude with a spinning scoop slam, slamming Batista onto that hard canvas area. I don't know what Jean-Claude was attempting there, but was not successful enough as he goes for another cover attempt. But no count was necessary as Batista was able to just get that shoulder up in the nick of time. But Jean-Claude now working on that lower ribs and back area of Batista. Setting Batista up into the ropes, whipping him off, but Batista goes for a clothesline attempt as Jean-Claude psychs him out with that psych-out clothesline maneuver and a cover attempt. Referee in position, but only a 2 count. Jean-Claude signaling it's all over here, but Batista jumps and makes the tag to Randy Orton, the fresh man in. And Randy Orton with the House of Fire going after Jean-Claude, but Jean-Claude with that right hand delivered to Randy Orton with some muscle right combination, and he stomps Randy Orton face first into that mat. It could be all over here. Referee in the position, but only a 1 count as Randy Orton still has enough strength and courage to stay in this matchup. He needs to find an opening to come back against his student Jean-Claude, but Jean-Claude tags in Gabriel Slade, setting up for another double team maneuver on their teacher. Randy Orton, a double back body drop and connected, and Gabriel Slade in for the cover now. Only a 1 count delivered. And Gabriel Slade now onto the offense. Hooking Randy Orton for a suplex maneuver, front face suplex. And going up to the top rope, but Randy Orton screeching over to make that hot tag to Batista, and he does, as Gabriel Slade was not successful, but cut off by Batista, and it's a back and forth contest between Gabriel Slade and Batista, as Gabriel Slade is back on the offense, hooking Batista for that suplex powerbomb. Famous maneuver delivered by Jean-Claude. Maybe he'll get a cover attempt, maybe he can be successful with it here, but only a 2 count. Jean-Claude's only one successful enough to make that maneuver